Ninja Gaiden has never really given a shit about its story. So why did Team Ninja try to change that with Ninja Gaiden 3? Well, they did take a step in the right direction here, though they misstepped a couple of times along the way and it didn't really balance out. First off, this Phantom the Opera fucking reject just shows up, kills a bunch of hostages, fights Ryu, and places a spell on Ryu's arm to make him feel like all the hatred from killing all those people is now embedded in his arm, and now he has this red, glowing, bloody arm.
I've been waiting for you, hero.
Who are you?
Let's dispense with the introductions and get straight to the killing, shall we? Come, Ryu Hayabusa!
Sounds about right for the Japanese, storytelling. I'm kidding. Calm down. Seriously though, the main villain is the weakness of the game. Why? Because he's so fucking boring and silly and over the top villain wannabe from a Saturday cartoon that you can't help but laugh at him. At least I did. The world is supposed to end in 7 days, and as Ryu, you gotta stop that. You got a crew of friends to help you out, but none of them really shine, or you don't really care about them, so you don't even remember they're there unless they're talking to you on the walkie, and then you're like, who is that? Ryu himself has actually done better in this game in my honest opinion. Showing a more human side to the character, he's finally interesting and surprisingly a pretty nice guy. Still, there doesn't have to be this silly save the freaking world story, and it's just silly. Just silly. And a very shitty villain.
But he's a good man.
I'm not scary. Hello, Kana. My name is Ryu. That means dragon.
Kana, don't be so rude. I'm sorry, Hayabusa.
What happened here? The graphics are kind of ugly. Why does Ninja Gaiden 2 have better graphics? Why are there no arms and legs flying around when I'm chopping the guy in fucking half? Why the hell do explosions look like last gen? I can't really answer any of those questions to you viewers out there, but I can guarantee this game should look better. I would like to note that Ryu looks kind of boss without his mask. Not amazing, but at least not cheesy Super Saiyan look, which was what was I hoping for, but yeah, the rest of the game, come on. Now we get to the gameplay. Come on, it's Ninja Gaiden, that's gonna save it, right? Now this is again where the game takes a step forward, but then takes 2 steps backwards. Or 3. Nah, fuck it. Maybe 4 steps backwards. Ninja Gaiden had 2 major things going for it in its series. One would be the quick and fun combat relying a lot on reflexes. 2 would be the difficulty. It was a real challenge. Ninja Gaiden 2 kind of fucked up that difficulty and just made enemies that are cheap instead of tough. You can watch my Ninja Gaiden 2 review to get that. Ninja Gaiden 3 seems to have fucked up both of these things pretty badly. First off, the sword combat has slowed down a lot. Not only that, but the whole reflex part of Ninja Gaiden has basically been torn out of this game. I am fucking clicking X and the black button expecting at that exact moment for Ryu to do those actions like in Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2. So why is he taking so effing long to respawn? The delay is a second or sometimes even 2 seconds, and some people watching are like, well, that's nothing. Wrong. Dead fucking wrong. This is Ninja Gaiden, where you're supposed to time your reflexes exactly, making dead precise movements, more so than any other action game I've ever played. Because if you don't time it right in Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, you will get butt raped. Wait, why doesn't that affect it in 3? Well, that gets to our next messed up point. Because 3 is so friggin' easy. You probably laugh at most of the situations that they put you in. Unless you want to throw like really cheap shit out of nowhere at you, the game is extremely easy. Most of the situations are set up with a couple of enemies, kill them and be done with it. Once you kill them, you gain your health back. That's no biggie as long as the guys are pretty damn tough, right? Nope. They take 3 or 4 strong hits and they're dead. Most of them just stand there waiting for you to dive your sword right into their skull. If you do begin to get your butt kicked, use an impo, kill everyone around you, and guess what? You gain your health back. Oh, in case it's too hard for you, you also get your glowing red deadly arm to finish off 3 guys automatically just by holding the Y button. So the game is fucking easy. That's a problem, since Ninja Gaiden itself relies on challenge. Where is the challenge? Now, what steps did Ninja Gaiden 3 actually take in the right direction, you're asking? For one, it's far more cinematic, and some moments in the game are pretty kick-ass. Chopping helicopters in half, falling from the sky, dodging missiles, and so on could be pretty damn epic, I won't lie. The cinematic approach is something I enjoy in video games when done right. So the game got a cool few moments thrown in there, though honestly, it feels like it's copying Ninja Blade when it should be its own identity in the Ninja Gaiden series. Another negative is the combat is slow and tries too hard to be cinematic. Again, slow down the gameplay and it feels like there's even less combos in the game than the previous two titles. So while the cinematic approach looked pretty badass at times, it's gonna slow down the action, and not in a good way. The action's still there in Ninja Gaiden 3, just slower, and not nearly as exhilarating as the previous games, even with the new cinematic approach. Did I enjoy Ninja Gaiden? It's really a tough question. It's a short adventure, only coming in about 7 hours, with some fucking online that nobody will ever play, which would be fine, I guess, for a action game to have a 7-hour difficulty, if the harder difficulty actually mattered. The game, however, is just so boring to replay again. It feels repetitive because it's easy. It's easy because the game's AI is mostly retarded. But the kind of good thing about that is that you would probably die if the AI was as smart as Ninja Gaiden 1, because the button input isn't nearly as well tuned as the other games. Basically, Ninja Gaiden is a huge disappointment to just about every Ninja Gaiden fan out there. Me, I enjoyed Ninja Gaiden 1 quite a bit. I loved Black even more. And Ninja Gaiden 2 was decent, but far too many problems. Ninja Gaiden 3 even wants to give us more problems. God, why would they do that? They go for a more cinematic approach, a realer Ryu, and they get both those things right. Good job, but you sacrificed everything else in the fucking series. It's a playable game, it might even be fun for a bit, but you'll be, thinking once you finish this game, oh damn it, it could have been better, in just about every fucking way. I scored a 5, and I expect Team Ninja to work harder on the next game, and hire a new fucking team, please, for the love of God.